Hey, it's Rick here, and I've got the striped cover with stand by Belkin. This is for the iPad mini, and I picked it up at my local Target for about $39.99. They had it in a couple of different colors. I've got it in a gray and kind of a lighter gray here, and then a red with another shade of red. Let me go ahead and show you the gray up close because I'm going to demo it for you in the red color here. This is a faux leather material. It's not real leather, but it feels nice in the hand. It's got a magnetic clasp to keep it closed, and when you open it up, this is what the inside looks like. It is a very soft, almost suede-like interior. Very, very soft. It's not going to scratch your mini when it's in this case, and you can kind of see the frame that it utilizes for holding the mini in place. Let me go ahead and close this up, and I'll demo it for you. So let's go ahead and put this back, but you can see the back of the gray one and what that looks like. And on the red one, let's go ahead and open that clasp up, and you can see there's the different shade of red there. Let's pop the mini in, and I found that it's easiest if you work from the bottom here. Now, this case does not incorporate the automatic sleep and awake feature that is found on, let's say, the Smart Cover by Apple. I am hopeful that in the future it will, because I actually like this case quite a bit. So to have that added functionality would be quite nice. Now, this is going to add bulk, and you can see that right there, and it's going to add some weight. I don't have a scale. I will tell you it's not super heavy, but you will definitely feel it more so than a naked iPad mini. Now, if you take a look at this case up close, you see some Belkin branding with kind of the Belkin guy right down in the bottom right-hand corner. We've got some white stitching. It all looks really nice and very sleek in its design. It doesn't seem cheap by any means. You get some Belkin branding right there along the back, and there's your camera cutout, and everything is good there. Also some white stitching right along the clasp. So again, it's going to add some bulk, but it looks really nice. Now when you open this up, let's go ahead and pop this open. If you fold it back, the nice thing about this is because of that magnet, it'll hold itself against the back. So you don't have to worry about that. And this is what it looks like folded back. So again, expect bulk. The nice thing, however, I will say, is for those of us with minis, sometimes I've found if you're holding the naked mini, you actually can accidentally press the screen and it will register touches because that bezel is so small. Take a look right here. You get a nice gripping area. So you don't even have to touch the mini, and I like that quite a bit. It feels very comfortable in the hand. Screen protectors, it should be fine. These do lay up on top of the screen, but unless you've got a very thick screen protector, I think we're going to be okay there. And let me go ahead and flip that back. It's got an integrated stand feature into it. Before I show you that, you can see the back is completely enclosed, so that is a nice level of protection. I presume this dips down because they were probably basing it on the early versions of the Mini that suspected to have the mic down here, but really that's not a big deal. And if we go into stand mode, you actually get a couple of different stands here. And again, that magnet, it tucks right back so you can get that out of the way. You get a stand here. You're going to get another stand right there. And then finally, you're going to get another stand right there. So you get some nice viewing angles. You could lay it all the way back down and get a nice typing angle as well. And you could also, I'm not sure why you do this, but I guess you could use it like this. So if you kind of tuck this right here, you can even get a more aggressive straight up and down stand. The thing I like about this case, I'll tell you right now, because this doesn't really fold here except for right there a little bit, you can use this on your lap, you can use it in bed with these stand modes, and they really hold their position quite well. So I like that quite a bit. Now when we close this up, you just close it up like that, use the latch, and that's all there is to it. So again, it's not going to use the sleep awake feature, and if you can get over the amount of bulk that it adds, and it has a nice level of cushion, so it's going to provide a good level of drop protection, especially since all four corners are covered, and a good level of scratch protection. But if you can get over the bulk and a little bit of weight, this is an excellent case, and I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. In the future, I hope that they can revise it to have the sleep awake feature, because that would put it probably at the top of the heap. It is a very nice case. Again, it is the Belkin striped cover with stand. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.